Madam Toastmaster, fellow members and guests, good afternoon. I thought I will introduce one very important facet of my life, one that is starting to define me. Immigrants come to this great country with dreams and aspirations in their eyes, but I came to America with dreams and aspirations all over my body. Among those aspirations, the most prominent one was to excel at work and create a name for myself. I thought life was all about that. You work hard, make money, try and be happy. But all along, I realized my life was starting to get bland and monotonous. I have no idea why. Then something happened. It was the summer of 2008. I was at my friend Lisa's house for the 4th of July party. She's an excellent baker. For the party, she baked chocolate chip cookies. That's when I realized how easy and simple it was to create something so delicious. The following weekend, I decided to bake a batch of cookies. But I was intimidated. I was scared. The main reason for that? I had not operated the oven till then, let alone bake. Somehow, I mustered all the courage that I could and went ahead. I followed the recipe printed on the packet of gold medal all-purpose flour. I followed the recipe to the dot, and I baked the cookies. The cookies were great. Importantly, I was encouraged to try something more. Then I thought, I should bake a cake. I found a recipe online for carrot cake, which seemed simple. I followed the recipe and the cake was good. It was moist, delicious, and looked like this. Thus began my culinary journey. From that point onwards, there was absolutely no looking back. I was on a roll. Week after week, I experimented with cakes, all kinds of fillings and frostings. That just made me happy. Then I thought I should learn cake decoration. I looked at tutorials online. I looked at the videos that were available, and I started learning, and I did. Then I advanced to the next step, which was to learn about fondant. Working with fondant, as you all know, is edible Play-Doh made with confectioner's sugar. It's a little tricky, but I learned it. I also learned advanced techniques, including airbrushing and stencil work on cakes. Then I thought I should start a client base. So I reached out to a few people that I knew and offered to bake cakes for them, and they happily commissioned me. They were extremely happy with the kind of work I did for them. I kept getting orders. The number of clients started to increase. Today, I have a great client base, and I bake all kinds of cakes, from classy to chic, from traditional to the whimsical, and from modest to super swanky. I just don't know, maybe I had some kind of epiphany and I just took up cake decoration. It never occurred to me, but I did. In parallel, I also learned cooking. We are so fortunate to be in the Bay Area where we have access to all kinds of cuisines. I borrowed different elements from different cuisines and created recipes. I decided to specialize in appetizers. Today, in addition to cake designing and cake decoration, I also do catering, mainly for appetizers. When needed, I summon my inner Marta Stewart or Jamie Oliver or Bobby Flay and conjure some culinary magic. Now looking back, I remember as a child, I was creative. I had this creative streak in me, but for some reason, I just let it die. I have no idea why. I guess it was mainly to focus on my studies. which got me mired in this intricate web of academics, and I found it so difficult to come out of it. But I did. My culinary journey that started in 2008, symbolized by this apron that I'm wearing, gave me that opportunity to unleash that creativity inside me. I was able to channel the creativity via cakes and appetizers. And that is a takeaway from my speech. You just have to find that passion, pursue it, renew it, and give it a new lease on life. I did it, and so can you. I would like to conclude my speech by quoting the lyrics from Josh Groban's song, Believe. He's one of my favorite singers. It goes like this: believe in what you feel inside and give your dreams the wings to fly. You have everything you need if you just believe. You just have to find that passion and pursue it. And that could add a whole new dimension to your world of happiness. We are all bold enough to dream and talented enough to make it come true. No matter where you are, no matter what you do, always remember, dreams and aspirations are like feathers. If you have a lot of them, you can fly high. Thank you.